Greetings, everyone. And today we are again on Crafter's MC Skyblock, and this video is going to be a guide for increasing damage. How can you increase your damage and deal much more damage per second, but I will get on this topic after I tell you why our damage got nerfed after the update. Before, we had multiplicative damage calculation, which meant everything which increases your damage is multiplied with your base damage. But now our damage is calculated by adding those damage multipliers instead of multiplying them. I hope you guys got the basic idea about the damage nerf. So now we will move on to how we can actually increase it. First, our damage depends on our armor and weapons. And since we can reforge these, the best reforge for armor for damage is Fierce. And if you're looking for something balanced, Pure is the next best option because it gives a bunch of critical chance and attack speed. And we all know that Renowned is the best reforge, which you can get with Dragonhorn, but not everyone has that kind of money. And now moving on to swords, the best reforges are not a single one, but various reforges according to your need. Using Fast gives high attack speed, and using Sharp gives high critical damage and critical chance. And using Spicy gives high critical damage but low critical chance, so choose according to your need. Since we're over these, now let's move on to next big thing, the pets. Our pets are the most important thing for our damage. The best damage pet is Ender Dragon, which is so broken it gives 10% of every combat stat, which is so OP that you can solo a T5 wolf in just 10 seconds. The next pet, which is more affordable, is the Tiger Pet. The Tiger Pet on its own doesn't increase much damage, but the Ferocity does the job. Since Ferocity is basically a free second hit, it makes you deal double damage, 50% of the time, which is very good. And now moving on to the Power Stones. There are 3 Power Stones which everyone recommends for damage. First is the Commando Power, which gives these stats, and then the second one is Itchy, which gives these stats. And the speciality of this is it gives very high attack speed. Next one is the Acacia Birdhouse, aka Forceful Power Stone. This Power Stone is built for pure damage. It gives really high strength and a small amount of ferocity. When paired with Tiger, makes visible difference. Now coming on the scenario-based damage, like when Tiger deals high damage when no other mobs are in 15 blocks, this is widely used for wolves, and like how Smite deals more damage to undead mobs like ghouls. So you must be using Smite on the Zombie Slayer tools. And now, since we know the big difference makers, now we're going to look for small things that increase your damage, like Hot Potato Books, which give a tiny but small stat boost, which definitely makes a difference. Then the next thing is Tuba, which gives 30 strength, which can increase damage up to 20k per hit, and when paired with Overflux, the boost reaches nearly 50k per hit. And if you are looking for a Tier 5 guide, make sure to check the video in the description. And one last bonus thing, just for the people who stayed, because this is the thing many people overlook, and it's the attack speed, which is a cooldown between your hits, and it is the key to solo the bosses fast. And if you're looking forward to invest in attack speed, get one of these. Know of attack speed, 18, 34, 50, 82. Why only these? Well, to be fair, I don't know. But what I think is it maybe because of the code or to make it constant boost, not random. This is going to be all for this video. Let me know anything that I missed in the comments, and if you like the guide, please like the video and subscribe, because that's the only way I can grow. That was it for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Till then, see ya.